Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. Today we're here in the ranked queues on a beautiful Monday morning. Happy Easter, everybody. I hope you had a great Sunday. And yeah, Kali just came out. A lot of new stuff just came out. There's a whole patch that just got released. I'll probably have a video of a tier list or maybe a patch notes overview or something coming out tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure what I'll do. I might do nothing. If anything, I'll do a tier list. I probably won't do a whole patch notes overview. But big picture, what we kind of want to look at is just item specialization. So a lot of items kind of function very similarly stat-wise. They've really tried to make an effort in specializing items so that, let's say you build Fatalis. Well, you're building Fatalis for the passive, you're not building it for other stats, right? If you're building, I don't know, say Serrated, you're building it for the passive, not other stats. You're building X, you're building it for the pen. You get the idea, right? So, yeah, I don't really know what that's going to imply with builds. I don't know how good Kali is. This is my first time playing her. We'll see how it looks. I don't... Oh my gosh, I'm on normal cast. Why am I a normal cast? Oh dear. I don't know I'm a normal cast. That's not good. But yeah, we're just gonna play Kali again. Don't really think she'll be a soul laner, but you get the point. Building her auto attack base most likely. And basically, let's talk about the +1s on this character. So that does a lot of damage. Holy shit. So effectively with Kali, she's kind of the same, which is fine. You know, she's not really needed a whole lot of changes. I'm not the biggest Kali fan, but I guess that's no problem. But what she does have is you can see these skulls, right? So every time I get damage, whether it's through my jump and auto attack, I'm going to stun him here. Is he dead? Or am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. Is he dead? Oh, no way. Okay, brutal. That's tragic. Alright, that's embarrassing. He has shell, man. What a rat. I'm against the freaking Fen. I thought it was against an Achilles. Yeah, what a disaster. Okay, it's fine. We got a shell. I guess that's good. But yeah, so basically we have these marks that we apply with auto attacks, damaging abilities, whatever the case might be. And whenever we, I don't know, basically use our 3, we detonate that and get some damage and healing. Our 3 does damage now in this game, so yeah, pretty cool. We'll see how actually good it is. Again, I don't know why I'm on why I'm on. Okay, I'm definitely on Instacast. It's just a bug in the game then. That's too bad. Oh, so I didn't change my my passive. Oh, that sucks. All right, well, this lane might be a little bit rough. You know, I always try to give the first goes. Again, I wouldn't expect a lane like this to be amazing, but I definitely kind of gave it to him by not stunning out his Brutalize. We'll be fine, guys. We get to recover now. Get a really good trade right there. We can go get his backstory now. And, you know, look, sometimes you're going to fuck up, die in a little bit. It happens. Part of the game, right? So what's your big thing you got to do? Just make sure you don't die again, right? We're going to make sure we always have our jump or our 3 for his Brutalize so that we don't just, you know, freaking insta-die. Because that would suck. He's not going to hit 5 off this wave, so I'm pretty safe. Missed. Oh dear. I might have inted. I was like, okay, surely I'm just going to jump and then kill him. Oh no, what am I doing? Remember when I just said I'm not going to jump? Ay. Okay, this is awkward. What do I want to build first? I actually don't. I'm going to go oboe first. I didn't do the jump thing again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, Kali for me, maybe not the pick. It's all good though. Man, this is really bad. I really fucked up this lane. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we're going to be behind it quite a bit. But yeah, I'm going to go into oboe first. So this is like, it sounds kind of crazy, but the idea here is just oboe does, you know, basic attack damage, but it also does a flat amount. And that flat amount, like super early, is actually quite good. So yeah, we're going to try to use it to carry us a little bit in a lane where we have royally fucked it, to be totally honest. Let's go for his blue. You know, when you're behind, you gotta still apply some pressure, or else you're gonna get really, really behind. That's not good. Achilles is coming. I've got to leave, guys. What is this solo coverage? I'm fine. We're just gonna ult here, and we're good. Now we run. Remember, you can't get executed in your ult, so we were always all good there. Kali's or Artemis is out of mana, which is grim. I do heal off my jump, but I'm not just gonna, you know, jump in. That's a bad idea. See, unfortunately, we do lose our blue. This guy's gonna be annoying. I'm fine though. Alright, well, I mean, I guess it goes alright. I don't know. We got an assist out of it, which is nice. Finally put the thing on Fen. He's gonna have Shell now. We do lose our blue. Yeah, circumstances also. I went this tier 1 axe. I forgot that doesn't even go into OVA. Oh dear. Yeah, this is definitely a bit of a shit show. If this is your first time watching me, which I know whenever I do these new videos, that happens a lot. I usually get more new people. I feel a bit awkward about it, you know? I'm not supposed to be doing all this, but you know, hey, I guess that's just what it is sometimes. What did he build? He's going into, is that Golden Dagger? I think it is. I'm not sure. I mean, he's building kind of an auto-attacky build, which, you know, to be honest, that sucks. I'm fine. Which, to be honest, don't think is a great look for me because I don't have Shell. You know, maybe I should have just went Shell. I mean, Bees is definitely better for team fights for me later, but it really would have helped in this lane. Again, I just thought I was against the Achilles and I didn't check. He does have ult now. I can't kill him because he's got Shell. Aladdin is looking for a gank. Just ult that. We're all good. Alright, we've done the bait the best we can. Good play. I don't think I ever go in. I'm just going to clear. Nice. There we go. Alrighty, guys. We're recovering. Use our 3 to heal a little bit there. We just play safe. Yeah, we're all good. I mean, I can get a 2 off to help, but that's like basically it. Oh my gosh, you got owned. Thing is, if Achilles rotates, I'm like very useless. Heartbreaking. Oh my gosh, move. Okay. Okay. I just got stuck on her, dude. That was so troll. Why did she do that? Yeah. I don't know. I should have never even bothered walking off. That's actually so criminal. Oh, whatever. We did die mid-jump, which is kind of trash, I'm not going to lie. But, whatever. All good. Back to lane we go, folks. I'm really not that far behind, so, like, as awful as this feels, like, I guess it's okay. That was just, like, really silly. Oh, we've been absolutely cooked. Man, I get out damaged so hard, it's crazy. Okay, let's, sorry, I keep putting on the wrong person or not changing it. Okay, so remember, when you have your mark on somebody, you do extra damage, which is cool, because you have pen, right? So, technically, you're doing extra damage. Now, I don't know if it's percentage or flat in this game. I don't even know what it is in Smite 1. I think it's percentage. They don't show the amount for some reason, but that's actually really good because pen has kind of been a big issue in this game, I would say, where I feel like you just never have enough pen a lot of the time on damage dealers. So a way to get that for free now on this character, I think actually really gives her some value. Man, these fights are brutal, though. He really does a lot of damage with this item. I know we've gone the attack speed route, he's gone the strength route, but especially with this 2 giving him attack speed and more strength and lifesteal, it's like, you know, I kind of just don't win trades. I mean, don't win is maybe a little over the top, but it's close. We won that one, and we have Death Toll, so we're fine. I mean, like I said, guys, you can kind of have some early spills in a little bit, and as long as you're sticking to your farming and stuff, you'll kind of be okay. This was a heartbreaking early. But that's what Kali kind of, like, entails, right? I will say her 2 damage feels good, though. Like, they're definitely... I can't really get a good gauge for how strong this pick is, like, to be honest. Especially because, like, I'm not playing her in her designed role. And, I also don't think, like, I'm a big Kali player, but I think she's looking okay so far, honestly. I don't think you're going to be going these, like, super auto-attack builds. I think you're probably going to be building, like, semi-hybrid with, like, not a crusher, but kind of semi-ability-based, you know, proc build with Hydras. Those builds were pretty valuable in Smite 1. They weren't always the best, but I could see with like kin size probably not being that great, it really rising in this game. Okay, I think we just get this. I just kind of rotated to shove a wave, which is a little funny. Totally fine here. Alright, we'll back. Shoved a wave, lost a wave. I mean, it all kind of, you know, equals out. I guess we'll go into this item, give it a shot. And I mean, we're even in gold. We're ahead in XP, so I feel pretty good to fight him. I think he's going Berserkers here. Now, Berserkers did get shifted. This is one of the items that got massively shifted, where protection-wise, it's mostly only giving you prots based on your total prots from items. So they've really effectively tried to shift Berserkers from being a item backliners built to being an item, you know, Amaterasu tank would build, or Bologna tank would build, or you know, some other auto attack tank would build. So definitely a nice shift, but I think obviously makes it a lot worse for a god like Fen, who's maybe not going to be building that tanky going, at least especially in the early game. He's so low. They're so low. Okay, this is fine. We just play this slow a little bit, and we should be able to just collapse them. We got a shell right there. We got an ultimate, or both ults. Achilles is here. Who goes blink? Just space from the thing. Nice job. Good hit. Can come back and try to do something here. Nice kill. Let's pause his beads. Minions, please. Holy crap. Bro, I cannot auto attack for my life. Oh my gosh. The auto was a brick. The jump was a brick. I think we're gonna get him. I feel like this is okay. I know I'm like farming fine and stuff, but I feel like this is the most scuffed game I've ever played. That's a new character. This is like so fucked. So we're going at Tierfing, I think this is how you pronounce it. What this is basically basic attacks deal bonus physical damage. Awesome, right? I don't know. It's kind of like Ikoval, I guess. I think. I mean, we'll see how it plays. People have been building it, so I'm gonna assume it's good. I guess I should have just... Oh my gosh, okay. I definitely should have just stunned him. Look, we both honestly do a lot of damage to each other, though. Yeah, I really, like, misplayed that. I was kind of just like, oh yeah, the Brutalize is fine, so I'm just autoing him. Nope. Good Brutalize, okay. So really, we just have to ult before we get, like, one-shot comboed with his ult. Which isn't the hardest thing in the world, as long as we don't suck. Yeah, I should be fine here. Oh, he's got shell. Never mind. Whoops. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Okay, well, my bad. We vinted, folks. We vinted. Ay, ay, ay. I think right there. I mean, even though he's got, like, this item and it's not scaling as well, it's still some prots. Not that it's a lot, but it definitely helps him a little bit, and then, you know, he just kind of can, like, space really easily. It's kind of hard for me to take a committed trade with him. I mean, I'm playing this like an absolute AI, so... You know, I kind of deserve it, but yeah, it's a bit sad. All right, well, what do we want to go now? I could go Braggies. You know, that's never a bad option, I think. Items like Demon Blade I kind of like. Fatalis, I mean, is very much a Kali item, historically. Is Fatalis even good in this game? Honestly, like, my very, very, very limited scope of seeing the item, it's pretty horrible, but, you know, maybe this is time to change it. You know, there hasn't really been a character who's needed it like Kali so far in the game, so I think we're going to build it and just give it a go. But yeah, I've really got to stop the feeding, because the thing is, like on Kali, right, you can play to like really clean up team fights and stuff, or you can just play more of a split push 1v1 style. Not that you're splitting all game, but you're just forcing people to you, and then you just 1v1 them. But right now I've been losing 1v1, so that can't happen, right? Now granted, we still have scaling to do all that crap, yeah, but I really can't be losing 1v1s. That's destroying really the biggest like function of this character, 'cause she really is just like a duelist, right? Alright, we got a left tower. I know they're on gold. I just was kind of like late, so I didn't even bother. This is up. We'll steal red. We can shove mid, get the mid tower probably. Oh, my solo diff though. This is so grim. Good kill, guys. Alright, let's shove mid. Oh, they're all in the lamp. Okay, so he's dead as fuck. Oh my gosh, goat. But yeah, we're just gonna split mid. I mean, they're kind of low. Oh dear. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. If I run all the way back and I don't even catch them, it's like so fucked. We do good tower damage, boys. Playing the map. We're getting those little yellow numbers are from our tier thing, by the way, in case you were wondering. We're just a dirty split pusher. This is awesome. Dude, I'm getting carried so hard. This is literally just auto speed simulator, by the way. I just thought about it, like auto speed just gets Kali now. Isn't that crazy? He's been doing this shit on Amma for freaking all season, and now he just got his favorite pick. Man, I'm never getting Osiris too. That's the worst part. What a shame. Alright guys, well we super split the map. You know, if you have an opportunity on a damage dealer to split the map, you should. A lot of the times. Not always, but a lot of the times it's very good. Now, we got absolutely blessed. They really overextended. Our team didn't get full wiped. A lot of that is just my team like playing really well, to be honest, and stuff. But, you know, we're in a fantastic situation now. So regardless of the reason, the result is what you're focused on. It's very good for us. Because we just kind of like cook him now. Especially when we get our back off. Playing on an instacast or on normal cast is trash for sure, but bye-bye. Waited to ult for him to brutalize on us, or at least just like commit to autoing us, right? And this guy said, "How does Kali feel?" I'm not replying on 1 and 4. I gotta lock in. I can't start typing all retrospectively when I'm still in the fray, shitting it up. We'll just shove left here. I've got a lot of gold, obviously, so I do want to reset. If Achilles comes to me, I'll live. But yeah, we're doing okay. I will say though, like this god feels clean. I think she's like not a bad character. I just played it like garbage. You know what I mean? Like this isn't giving me the same. And I know it's funny because I went like 27 and 2. That was a casual. This is an actual ranked game. So generally speaking, with the new guys, I do them in casuals. This is a ranked game though. With Cerberus, I think I went 27 and 2 in the casual because the players were god awful, right? But like the god's not great. Like Cerberus is not a very good god. He's okay. I think he's average, you know, but I don't think I played him and I wasn't like, I mean, I might have said in the video, it was kind of puff, that like, oh, he's really strong, but realistically his damage is kind of low. His CC is very valuable and stuff. Also, this is an awesome call. We got it though. Shit. I have ult in 5. We got their shell. I'm on 4,200 gold like an AI. This is so awesome. First game on, folks. Oh, we got raw ult. That was sick. Aspect raw is crazy. Alright, we're gone. That's fine. But yeah, no, she feels good. Like, her damage is good, and she feels crisp. And with auto attackers, like, that's actually a really important thing, you know, because you play, like, if your auto attacks feel bad, and that was, like, a big issue with, like, Thanatos or something on Smite 1, where, like, his autos felt like garbage and they always got desynced. If autos feel bad on an auto attack character, they're literally unplayable. So the fact that they feel crisp, and I actually feel like I can do damage, and I want to be clear, the build I'm building is probably fucking horrible. So, you know, with all of that, like, in consideration, probably a pretty good look. Fatalis, anyways, it's only on gods, which is a little shit, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's very good. I'm not sure why it's only on gods. I would actually prefer for them to nerf the stats to make it on everything. I feel like the feel of the item is half the reason you build it. And it being god only, a little bit awkward to me. Frostbend doesn't exist in this game. Avenging Blade does, but there's another item that slows Eye of the Storm. Okay, so I could go Eye maybe. on this character. I feel like that'd be a decent pickup, but I probably would need a little bit more defense. I'm not too sure. Alright, we'll get a tower here. Ra ended up dying, unfortunately. Sucks a little bit. Not really sure we can siege a Phoenix. I mean, it is a 4v4, but, like, I'm our tank. So, yeah, about that. I mean, I want to look for a split fight, but I need this mid wave to, like, shove, so it's not going to be for a while. We could go to the left here, too. I just think there's kind of nothing here, to be honest. Sucks a little. Sven is just splitting, which I don't really care about if we can just get something back for it. Got a pick. We're cooking this guy. I'm focusing a tank. Don't focus tanks in team fights, guys. Alright, we're out. It's a beauty. We fixed it. Fen's going to have reset and probably be running at us. Okay, we got the ward. Really important, by the way, when someone's splitting like that, make sure to shove out waves. They did get rid of Warhorn wave buffs, so just be mindful of that. Bye. He's fine, I think. But yeah, you still have to like watch out for these wave shoves. Keep it almost made a big oopsies, but that's okay. Alrighty, well we have our starter now. And yeah, I think realistically, like going things like Executioner, maybe a Demon Blade in between your build, getting some crit could be valuable. I really don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know how to build these characters because she just came out. And going Sunbeam Bow absolutely is probably a good idea, just because of the DPS like you get to add on. Sven's going to show on this wave we jump on him for a shell here. If he should be by himself. Yep. Never mind. All right, well. Idea was sound, just didn't work out. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe we just go like, maybe we just go Sunbeam Bow, and then we'll move from there. I'm not sure, but I think if we destroy the statues, he doesn't get power. I might be wrong on that. Well, Fatalis worked out for us there, so that was good. It's definitely good. Do need Exi though, for sure. Or some kind of like just... I mean, I don't know. Whatever we build, it's probably fine. I gotta be careful here. I can win this. Should we just in for content? Yeah. We get rid of this thing so he has no gap close escape, whatever you want to call it. Now we just ult and we should be all good. Yep. We heal with our jump. And Death's Toll. And yeah, we're all good. He's alive, unfortunately, but that's all good. Point is, we got the kill. It was, you know, kind of playing the margins a little thinly there, but I thought we'd be okay. I definitely misplayed that a bit. We'll just heal right here and then eventually shove. We don't have to wait for a while, actually. Guys, well, we were 0-4 this game, so let's like let's be proud of that. Oh, we just win. Oh, awesome. All right, well. Yeah, the pacing of this game was all weird, to be honest. I don't think I played a great game. I probably would have went like Demon Blade, Sunbeam Bow for my last two items, maybe Executioner, Sunbeam Bow, some iteration of that. I don't think Fatalis is core. Unsure of how good Kin Size is in this game with the shifts. This Tearfing item seems good, but I don't know if that's actually better than Sunbeam, you know, in those iterations of builds. So, solid game, 29,000 damage, but I mean, I definitely played the early horrible. Kali, though, Funch feels good. Like, hit feels fluid. That's the important thing. You know, everything else we'll come and see. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. That's the Kali Showcase. Sorry for the disaster of a match. And I really do appreciate all the support, as always. And I will see all of you very, very soon. See you guys.